Hey everyone, hey gamers, hey chat. Today's another work day for me, so everything hurting right now. I'm getting at that age where every movement is had to be followed by a grunt. So hopefully you look forward to that. I know yesterday at the end of the stream I said that I might take a rest today, but I'm so close to getting at Act 2, so I thought I'll do a short stream where I just finished the map of the first game. I think I missed one of the dungeon yesterday that I passed by and then didn't go into because I was going to end the stream. And then there's also just some random bandit camp that I wanted to end. There's also that girl in the village, in the fisherman village, the refugee camp, near the refugee camp. Don't know which term is more correct. But yeah, there's a girl that I think I chose the wrong dialogue. And then that's it. I was locked out of doing anything else with her. So that is unfortunate. But other than that, not much. I finished my work today, finished my workout too. I read a bit more into the Bad Samaritan book from Ha Chun-jang. And then yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing the game again, so let's go do that. Oop. Okay, took a while. Come on. Why do cables like to go like that? Twisting itself around. Let's finish the conversation here. I think this just tell me how to get to Excalibur.
Oh, look who's here. Has the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Destiny of the South.
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Aren't they just going to replace
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner. You know, it was us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars.
That's good.
Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a good chance they might leave us alone. He figured me out.
I don't think it'll be that easy.
He knew what I discovered, and he wanted to stop me.
What you discovered?
And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history. Proof that Camelot is rotten
That's
to the
easy
core, and that aligning with the tribes
actually
is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you. Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt.
Oh.
Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide,
Okay.
you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret. Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing
Crap-coloured.
will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise. I'll catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
Okay. Will I ever get a chance to talk with One Eye? I guess not. Also, I missed that. There is this. What if I were to take the 3 items I got from the took a while. The 3 items I got from here, because I think there's exactly 3 of them. Mother Mercy Amulet. Or it could be Soulstone. Because it didn't take any of the other ingredients. The ingredients usually is just ingredients, like some flowers, some fruits. How am I supposed to know that if start guessing? Instead of dying, increase max health by 35. Oh, very nice. The hell? This one I want to wait until my spiritual is at level 6 or maybe 6. Yeah. Or 5 or something. First, I want to go around this area. Is it here or here? Chitanio? That's new. Okay, yeah. I missed that one. And then anything further? Yes, those guys. Just some chest. Mana battery? Ooh, meteorite. I wonder if that guy is going to get bigger soon. More iron ore. I am dying. Ah yeah, there's that. Some bandit there. Okay, let's take care of those bandits. Ooh. Why did you run?
I'll make you pay for that!
Oh, because that stupid deer. God damn. Why is he protecting the bandit? Why are they protecting the bandit? Yeah, let's just take them all. You. Stack feather Tony. Decrease stamina usage when drawing a bow. There's so much potion for hunting. I was expected that there will be armor for hunters too, but no, of course not. Come on, buddy. There. God damn. What a few.
Nothing ever happens.
That's good then.
Steer.
Oh yeah.
Could use some action.
Want to sell all of this? Yeah. $142. Let's make some more. Is 27 handcrafting high or no? Could never tell. That one. Palm of the good truth. Woo! That jump scared me, god damn. Whoa, whoa. There's no room to avoid that. Try tracing. Oh. This is jewelry on a bell. Creepy. Very creepy. One icy kill. No, that's this one. Max mana by 15. God damn, they were just chilling. And in came I. Random copper ore inside. Okay. That's really good. If I were still looking for money, at least. Why not? Our mother will send you to us. Take the wee ones and run to the old peach tree. Orinda's younger sons had a terrible fever and you helped them. Yours forever grateful, Martha. Oh no. That sucks. Oh. I wonder if I can. Can I talk to that druid? Is that possible at all? This guy's in the way, that's for sure. Seems like they're all hostile, no matter what I try. The druid has been killed. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. By the way, there's two triad. I missed this guy first time. Here's there. Oh, right, that appear. It must only affect humans. Animal appears to be immune. Boy condition is deteriorated. They can amend with me. Combat this damn disease, I must turn to the rituals, to blood magic, the magic of death and rebirth. I failed you all. I followed your that will not be in vain. Why does nothing work? 7 patients and not one has improved. I need to delve deeper into the most primal magic, into rituals banned by the conclave. Experiments people dread even hearing about. Let's see. Oh. I think he used forbidden magic and then turns some of the patients into the dryads. That's just another version of losing himself. Ah, there it is. Oh. Shadow of the Horse. Sinking City. Sinking Village. Because I am an archer, wood is a constant need. Well, at least that's this. Even though I think it's better if I can just chop the woods outside. Oh, that's cool. That looks sick. Eh, 11 spirituality. Too bad. Too bad I am not a mage. Consecutive attack deal 1 more damage. Does that mean just +1 damage or continuously +1 damage? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not clear enough. I was very dumb. Yo, what's up? Oh. Nope. Yeah. What goo? Oh. Where did those guys come from? Whoa. He's sliding. That's cool. Oh. Hello. Huh. The table fell down and the wine too fell down with it. Guess there's some environmental storytelling there. Spoiled meat and a still very happy potato. This place. No wonder there's nothing for me to do here. It's locked by the story.
I know this place. I remember it, although my memory is still clouded. I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall. A place
Seawall
of
first
his
book.
eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Dungeon maybe? I guess still. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. They just put some planks there and then call it a day. Oh, okay. What the? Okay. Okay. Oh, that guy is being very dramatic. Cool decor, bro. Arthur's Testament, signed copy. Oh. My swords shall be drawn only by the one who proves themselves worthy. Entrust the secret to the captain. Pass this knowledge to their successors. And thus spake Arthur, Seawall, this land I do give unto thee, to govern and protect. A mighty fortress shall thou raise. Defend the south, may be equal in greatness to Camelot. Guard the south, as thou hast guarded me. This Merlin is thy right hand. Seawall first, what is Merlin? Oh no. His servant Merlin by Sewell's side. The sorcerer illegible. Took a great cauldron black as the night, and Sewell once more took the first step as he did in days of yore when first he set foot upon the shores of Avalon. Talk.
You are not him. You are different. I am Sewell Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it. I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me. Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men. I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore. The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask. I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war.
First foot.
I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal.
Oh,
Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods
the right decision.
were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me. Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
Yeah, warmongers are often like that.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal. We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one. When Camelot falls...
And these are also other experiments then. Cannot be placed in this area.
And what do you think? They're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe.
Yeah.
Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves. Well,
what now?
now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region, because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well.
Traditionalists.
If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. I think you're also trying to kill me if I don't agree, but I agree actually.
That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas, get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the temple. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
Let's talk to Arthur first.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him. There were other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
Guess he was just a useful fool. I guess.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me. Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
I will shoot you in the face, you know.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either.
You think I appreciate it?
Judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change.
Okay.
I
Respect.
saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me? Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
Not everything. Yeah.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain. Any ideas? It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity.
He's never been.
And we'll have to give
really
everyone some
those
hope to
things.
cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case,
It's not that
if only
stupid,
for
I
the
guess.
safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Ooh, level up again. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know why I was bothering him like that. Critical damage. Oh. Okay, the critical is nuts. Damage reduction, healing, damage. That's so OP. Okay, I can go back to the temple, but I want to try to see. Save first. Don't want to lock myself out of a choice that I want to make.
Nothing.
Oh, it's you. A what? And that's. Oh, you. He. I've. He. That. I won't. I'll take. What? I know they. But this.
That's actually kind of cool. Still just question mark. I wonder if that's even possible. The choice is to have her sacrifice call, I guess. I'm just curious. My status is very messy because of all the experiments I'm doing. But you know what? I'm still managing, so. Ooh. I even took plans. God damn. Oh.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
Yep.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Horns. Nicely done.
Chart Conclave.
Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horns of the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark.
What is based on Britain?
Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough! We will no longer honour an oath made to dishonourable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn
I did that.
our
I did
garrison
that.
at the stake, is dead. Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take. You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Horns of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits
I've
who've
already done
plagued
that.
our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fighting the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their
I
oaths.
know a few people which you
To
should
those who
definitely
choose to
release.
stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
That's Act 1, I guess, maybe. So, that's a no. Can I talk to some of these people first?
Sly bastard. No one else could have pulled off something like that. You won't hear me complaining, that's for sure. Brandon finally broke the decades-old crust that had grown over this place. Nothing thrives in stagnation, least of all trade. Now, this place might finally get a bit livelier. Personally, I can't wait to see where this goes.
No, they thrive in stagnation.
Keep your head down and your purse tighter.
Oh,
Please, state your business. Oh, I see you still have blood on your hands. Excellent.
oh.
Dragon-nosed Del dogs back here? Oh, I'm not sticking around to see how that ends. Let someone else get their throat slit.
Actually, you're
Go
the
chop
one
off some heads.
who most likely slit some throats.
What a nice day.
Yeah, at least this guy's having fun.
Riordan's back, and with the Dal Rita, no less. Bold move. Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
What is
Or
happening
the
with you?
keep's going to be in for one hell of a mess.
Still
you?
hanging around? Must be desperate. You'll see the truth soon enough.
Okay, still an asshole.
Did you hear? Looks like we've taken in some new refugees. This time, from the Forlorn Swords. Imagine that! The Del Reader seeking shelter within our walls. And good for them. As far as I'm concerned, the Horns of the South can be a home for anyone. Captain Seamus is one hell of a good man. Aye. Whatever.
It's you. Some folks told me you've become quite interested in solving this matter. Well, I don't know why, since we're strangers, but thank you. Here. I hope it serves you well in your travels. Now, forgive me.
Oh.
More than I'd like, I can feel it. Stopped, but the weirdness, it moved. Once, by the time we pulled him out, we had no choice. Take care of...
Good day. Here to stir things up already.
Cut off hand. This medallion. Why not? I have money. Ooh. New athletic.
Indeed, the climate here will change a bit. For the better, I dare say. Worried? Of course not. Fear is the greatest enemy of knowledge. For someone who lives in fear, there's nothing else to do but sit in a crumbling hut praying to the All-Mother that the first gust of wind won't blow the roof down over their head. I believe an alliance with the
Ironically,
Dalriata to provide me
the
with
guy
many
who
valuable
made the
experiences.
cosmic horror, I forgot his name. Why do I remember it as J.K. Simmons? No, that's an actor. The one who made Tulu and everything. His horror, his cosmic horror is so good because he is afraid of everything. He's one of the biggest coward ever. And that's also why he became a racist. Captain's quarter. I thought this guy will be interested in knowing that Sewell is still alive.
An honest matter. What do you need?
I'm here for Excalibur? Excalibur.
Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking. You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby.
Is it the bloody lake?
Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
Oh, sleeping in certain places. Oh, okay.
Well, none of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken. So first, you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble. Of course, they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk and your decision. Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Thanks, old captain. Guess that's the only area I haven't explored yet. I just need him to come back here from the temple. Okay, cool.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of
can
thing
the
since
terror
I
of the
could
sea
swing
go
a
dead?
hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
Oh, I need to bring the gong here. Let's talk to you.
Take care.
Okay. You're not the one. You're not him. Almost died.
Brandon bringing the Dal Rita here. If he's made a deal with them. Some old man came to the Cape carrying the head of a dreadful bandit leader. And here I thought that kind of love only existed in songs. Please.
I've done a few things for you, god damn it.
Can't say you didn't try to help an old... Ah, you've done me... hell of a job, what... Ah, you've done...
Berg's no more. Glad you tried to help. Hope it didn't bring a curse down on you. Well, bloody brilliant. There's nothing left. Don't worry out of it. Get back.
As for me, I just hope the Dalriata won't wreck my tavern. The locals might grumble for a while.
Well, Could you do something for me, child? It concerns my necklace. Unfortunately, the chain broke a while ago, so would you be so kind, child? But it's just a small favor. Oh, very...
Okay, I need to go take the broken gong. Yeah. That guy's no longer here.
It's nice to have a break. Oi, friend. What does a blacksmith say when someone compliments the armor he made? Thank you. It's my strong suit.
Okay,
so,
okay,
how can I help
okay,
you?
kids. Okay, kids. Calm down now. Calm down now.
Ah, that thing. Listen, my hands, they aren't made for delicate work. Elaine asked me very nicely, so I really wanted to help, but to be honest with you, I've neither the tools nor the skill for it, my friend. It's a task that requires precision. If I started tinkering with the necklace, I'd probably just break it even more. For a delicate thing like this, you don't want someone who hammers iron all day. You need someone who really knows how to work with gold. But where you could find someone like that around here? I couldn't tell you if you killed me. There are a couple of new faces in the village, so I guess you could ask around. but I doubt anything will come of it. Safe travels, my friend. Take the necklace and tell Elaine that I'm sorry I couldn't help. But if she ever needs to fix an axe or some plate armor, then, you know what? Never mind. Don't tell her that. How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment. Here. That should do it. Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this. But please try to come back alive.
No promises.
I have nothing to tell you.
That looks cool. That mask looks cool. Grindylow stood. Can't wait for more armor to be had. We still haven't gone to the next city after all. How about the man who walks around jumping? That's something enough for you? You.
Still here?
You.
Oh, hello there. Aren't you a beauty? Let's see. I just need to add a link here, bend the other one slightly, and then remove the patina from the whole thing. Sure, no problem. I'd love to take care of this. May I? Payment? But this is nothing. I'll gladly take care of this necklace. It's been ages since I've had such a wonder in my hands. Oh, I'm so excited, I'm pretty much vibrating. It's done. Took me a while, but I polished it like it was King Arthur's chamber pot. So I think you should be satisfied. Thank you. I'm so happy I could finally do what I love. Well, looks like the enemy's here. And I'm not talking about the Dalriata. Frang, that boy is golden, I'm telling you. Only once did I see him angry. He sure did. I nicked Dugald's roast squirrel. Normally, Dugald would tear me a new one. But when Frang lunged at me, Dugald was speechless.
Day feels heavier.
Oh, you're back, child. Did Osbrit manage to repair my necklace? I don't know any Ellis, child. But let me have a look. We'll see how diligent he is, Oh, marvelous. By the All-Mother. If I didn't know my necklace so well, I couldn't even tell it was ever broken. Masterful work. How much did he want for the repair? He didn't want any payment for such marvelous work? That child has a gift. And by the All-Mother, it should not be wasted.
You are
Oh,
right.
as usual, if I don't take care of this, nobody will. I'll write a letter of recommendation to the quartermaster to make Alice the blacksmith's apprentice. The boy can follow his passion, and I'm sure Osbrit could use some help.
Cool.
Here, take this to Quartermaster Firgas. He's a reasonable man. I don't see why he shouldn't agree. Oh, and here's the payment I promised for your trouble.
Sorry about that. There's still a quest here, and the quest also provide some stories to the character. So it's not just some pure, totally random fetch up quest. Let's just collect a few of these things, and here you go. That's it.
Didn't expect to see you here. Pass it to me, please. Yes, that can be arranged. Osbrit has been complaining about having too much work for a while now. If the boy's as good as Elaine claims he is, he'll do just fine.
I wonder what agility is for. This one. Slightly increased jump height. Oh, okay. That's.
What do you want?
I want that. A lot more of that. But doing this is not fun.
What's left for someone like me? Those tribal folk, eh? I don't know, it feels a bit strange. Maybe they've got a bit of sense after all.
Yeah, how about Frank?
Brandon's back. Frank knew that Alrida would rise stronger with him leading. Brandon's no fool. Frank sees it now.
You serious? That calls for a celebration. Thank you so much. I mean, I guess I owe it to you, right? I know I did fine work on that necklace, but I didn't think it'd land me a job. I hope the keepers are prepared. Soon their swords and armor are gonna have some awesome decorations.
Oh, cool.
Each day feels heavier.
It sucks that the entrance to the sunken village is from this stair. The angle is just enough to be annoying.
Disturb my peace. You made an oath never to summon me again.
Are you supposed to be the spirit of the lake?
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him.
Welcome, old friend.
I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me.
That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But
So how do you know that he will meet
the will and the power led you back to
this guy again?
Even in this incomplete form.
Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how.
Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend.
Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength.
Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
Thank you, my friend.
And you, mortal. You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
Interesting. Some interesting lore there. Also, that was supposed to be the fairy of the lake or something. Maybe we should just consume this. Small portion of King's Sword. I missed that? Oh. What the hell? Also, I just died without being able to revive myself using the amulet. What the fuck, man? Oh, I got a Unity crash. Why? The fuck? That's so annoying. Am I back at the sea? Please be in the city. Be in the city, please. Be in the city. 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 I'm at the city. I'm at the city. I am not at the city. Just about.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command. I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants. He was the fire that forged order from chaos. He was the hand that lifted kingdoms, the will that carved a path through darkness.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Enough, Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea.
I think the voice and the animation is not matching.
All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
King's Power unlocked. Okay. If I...
Now, I remember. Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done. or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide
the song
in
is
our
not
favor.
copyrighted.
I did. But this wasn't about pride. It wasn't about saving face. It was about survival. The truth about all this would have broken my people. I couldn't allow that. And a king doesn't get to flinch. If that meant carrying the weight alone, so be it. I would make that choice again if I had to. Justified? No. Justification is for those who have the luxury of doubt. And I had a kingdom to save.
What?
They were
That doesn't make
men
sense.
who volunteered their lives, just as they did every time we rode onto the battlefield. The difference was that if Merlin succeeded, one man's sacrifice could have saved us all, could have ended the war before more blood was spilled. If sacrificing a few meant the survival of all, then there was no choice at all. Maybe they never saw justice. Maybe their real stories were erased from history. Call it cruelty. Call it madness. But if I'd done nothing, there would be no Avalon left to argue over. But the kingdom still stands. The people live. And that has to mean something.
No.
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers, the enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did. He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe. That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices.
Not really, you're just getting used to it.
I wonder if I ever truly did.
He just kept making all this decision all by himself. And then kept justifying why they make those choices. Until eventually he got used to it. That's all it is.
You wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
science and experiments.
Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win. I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea, immortality. Me and Sewell, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster. Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience.
Yeah, he
Every
just started a
scream,
blind eye.
every scar. Even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it. Sewell was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky, but to say that would take a truly macabre sense
Oh,
of
that's how
humor.
he survived the sea.
Fight back. Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done. The monsters, the weirdness, the chaos. All of it leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. Of course he'd say that. There's always a scapegoat and a convenient excuse for men like him. But it doesn't absolve him.
The word thing
Not
never
when he
been
was
said.
the one who unleashed this madness on all of us. He wanted victory, no matter the cost. And when you want something that badly, you stop looking too closely at what's being done in your name. And, after all, who said we were supposed to win this war? Who said we were supposed to survive? You've seen what they did, what he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens. But know this, once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return. And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over you. The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you. Start. You've already started. But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing. The weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
It's raining. No wonder it's so cold.
You actually went through with it, huh? Can't say I understand why anyone would willingly take on that mess, but if that's what you want, who am I to argue? Now, as tradition dictates, you have to kneel and I have to recite some words. In shadows and mud, we slog. In burden and boredom, we suffer. We guard the clueless, fix the hopeless, and carry the weight because nobody bloody else will. We're the lantern running out of oil, the lighthouse no one bothers
Can you
to
at
look
least
at,
stand up?
the rope that snaps when you need it most, the hands that shield, mostly from our own bad decisions.
Okay.
By this joke of
Just
tradition,
making stuff
you
up now.
are bound.
By this joke
By
of
this
tradition.
nonsense, you are trapped. There, you're a keeper now. You can pick up your meals from Ruark at 6 a.m. We start training at 7 a.m. You sleep in the barracks. I'm joking. I know you won't stay here, but if you're up for some work, let me know. While we've been bickering about politics and playing at diplomacy, the bandits and every other kind of scum have been crawling out of the woodwork. Turns out chaos is a great breeding ground for parasites. I'd greatly appreciate it if you helped clean them out so we can get back the terrain we've lost.
I got more Queen's honey. Huh. Yo, what's up? It's really good so far. Ooh, cool. Okay, my status is not good enough for that. From around 36, yeah, let's just say. And it's remaining 0. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Merchant ruins, huh? Everything's been cleared out though. I see. How's Marvel Rivals? I heard that people really liked it.
It's nice to have a break.
I can play FPS or shooter games, so I don't usually play those kind of games. Who's shooting at me?
Pay for that. This is my lucky day.
Wait,
You're no match for our band.
what the hell? Who's this guy? So he's just fighting against monster now. Free shooting. Ah. Okay, thanks. Cool. Oh. Ooh, where?
Oh, well, it's hard.
Okay. Oh, so random. The gallows. And it's remaining 2. Two more bandits around here. Okay, not here. Oh, come on, let me just... That was such a cool shield. Apply chill on the enemy when successfully parried. If I'm playing as melee, this will be a great equipment. Unfortunately, I done. Oh, to go down. Ah, there you are.
Out there.
Oh, there you are. Damn. Thank you. Blin. Oh god damn, 3300 XP. That's a lot. Oh. From bow. Maybe I should sell that. Maybe let's just put King Soul. Time slowed down.
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone. Even when there was no king left to lead them. Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold, not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway. We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth, our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. A shadow wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back. Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Okay, Merchant Ruin.
You're no match for our band. Belongs to us. You're no match for our band. This is my lucky day. Your gold belongs to us.
Okay, okay, okay. Small pepper. Bitter sword. Applies poison. Remaining 3. Another one somewhere. What? Really? Oh, I was hoping there's more to that guy. Jeez. Oh. Oh yeah. I become the shopkeeper area. That's kind of cool. Raspberry. Oh, I put my lockpick here. God damn it. Crafting. King's Road and Little Grove. Should be easy.
You made a big mistake.
Am I now? Oh. Don't move. I'm taking your item. Thank you. Oh. Okay, almost well. No. Ah.
This is going to...
It's metal press. Alright, taking your weapon. You don't have anything special? Great club. What's that? Weird blaster. And fast travel here.
This is going to...
What the hell? What the hell? Whoa. Okay, calm down now, calm down. What's that? That's new. That's new. Can you not see this? That big thing? Is this really the time for us to fight? Oh, fuck off. Whoa, whoa. Okay, you went in there. Not my problem. Not my fault too. Sorry about that. Got fresh tears. bandits over there is part of it. Maybe around this house. Okay. Whatever that thing is, it's too tough for me to beat right now. Okay, one more. It's time to change the And what is this thing? I'm bonfire. Player. Need to identify some item. Okay, let's move here. Increase mana regeneration. Spell power. Summon limit is increased to 4. That's also useful.
What a nice day.
Out of the way, Deacon. I'm going to kill you, you know. Asshole.
You sure about that? You need something?
Would have gratitude or anything like that, huh? $76. Pattern leather tunic. Why is this not colored, you know? $41,000 money. Okay, forgot to equip my net pack. Okay. Award to win.
I wonder if any of those southern wimps would be up to spar. See you around, I guess.
Nothing ever happens.
One Eye has led us to the Southerners' home, and now we're no longer to speak through the clash of sword and axe.
So be it.
We'll see what the future holds.
Go. Bring glory to your ancestors.
Great bow. Inflict blitz. Maybe I should put that in my composite bow. Stripe. % damage. Oh, I kept pressing. I thought there would be some sun or something. I guess not.
Idle hands make dull warriors. Like we have a future. I still don't trust that snaky a captain. But now it's easier to keep an eye on him. And now the south is ours.
That guy's
It's only a
definitely
matter of time before we
somewhat of a
march on to
politician.
Camelot. Well, that depends on them. They accepted our gift with respect. So maybe there's a chance we could get along. But I'm not going to tiptoe around them. We'll have to figure out how to talk to each other, one way or another. Stay out of trouble.
I think that's it. There's more weirdness during the night. Other than that, it's all good. Okay. Read that before. Also, new map. Yay. What time is it? 2031. He likes connected invincible. Slayer of the Swarm of Weird Worm. May the All-Mother embrace him. Glory to his name. Kinda grave tomorrow before dark. Find a safe place to survive the night. Let's hope the rumors are true and the folks in the shop are still independent from Camelot. See you there, Kay. Oh no. That the husband? That's sad. There's a meteorite up there. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, friend. Yeah, friend.
Who's there? What do you want? We're just sitting here, not bothering anybody, so there's no need to bother us. Vran? Ha! I've been wondering how that old harpy's doing. We haven't seen each other in a while. You can go. If you know our sister's name, that means you survived meeting her. That's enough for me to let you pass by.
Thanks.
Don't bother. I'm in no mood to talk.
Okay, fair enough. What's that noise? Also, what the fuck? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's quite a welcome. Understandable. This is a cool place. Go there. Ooh. Oh. Cap Taker. They feel stronger. Titanium. Meteorite. Oh. Dog? What the hell was that? I mean, by that, I mean that, what is that? Got to change the summon. Easy.
Oi! What do you think you're doing here? This is my spot! I got here before dawn, so you better get lost, you miscreant! I don't need to explain anything, but you better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms! Move along, but remember, I've got my eye on you. If you start snooping around the grass here, you'll get a taste of my knife.
Okay. Aiden Aiden. Aiden played it first and her music intro. All who listen. Then came Aiden's turn. But as she touched the string, the harp emitted a dreadful sound and one of the strings snapped. Oof. Lay the tombs of both sisters. They were not placed together. Each rest in a separate chamber, forever facing one another. Do not attempt to search for the tomb. Oh. Thank you. That's where I came from. So this is the tomb, right? Yeah, Harpy's tomb. I have enough room. She was the morning made flesh and song, her heartstrings spun from light, taken by treachery, mourned by all, mere grace never before forgotten. She struck her own blood and paid the price. The gallows sang her final lullaby. Let no harp echo her name. Let her shame rot in the endless night. Okay. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Weapon deals an additional 10% damage. Is that supposed to be locked like that? Or can I open it somehow? Oh.
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramor's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise?
Plotting my demise?
Lies. Why would you come here if not to gloat over my misery? Well, this time I will have the last laugh as you join me here forever. It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. Oh, my poor Aideen. What have I gotten us both into? My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among this glitz. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. To her, they must have felt like daggers. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a hand in this. I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm not sure what I can offer in return, but maybe you'll find something of value in this clutter. I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic. But her anger ebbs and flows. And we have an eternity to work on mutual forgiveness.
That's a nice sentiment. Can I head to the other side though? She asked me to bury her with her twin. How do I do that? Not there. Oh. I'm curious. Get away from me. Maybe some kind of ability. The howling of the weirdness woke you up. Oh, that's cool. What the hell? Why does this have an extra room? Oh, they put gargoyle here and oh god. That's awful. Oh fuck. How would they do that? That's oh. God damn. That is unnecessarily cruel. Attack speed, sneak damage, critical chance. That was cool. Okay. Meanwhile, I look like this.
Who dares disturb me? Have you come here to mock me? To spit on my grave? Don't you dare say that name here. My sister is dead. Dead and gone. Lost to me for all eternity. And now you will share our fate, you filthy liar.
Oh, come on.
They've gone quiet. It's so peaceful now. It's been ages since I
I
last
wonder
felt
the
this
spirit
peace.
they call is
Back
called
when we were
greed
young,
and envy.
Carefree, weaving beautiful melodies together. Oh, my sweet sister, what have I done to you? What have we done to ourselves? I know she's here, somewhere, beyond this wall. I can feel her sadness seeping through the cracks. I wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Aang never knew loneliness like this. Never felt its crushing weight. Such bitter irony. I often wish she could feel what I felt when she turned away from me. To understand that pain. Now she does, and it hurts me even more.
If they were
I wish I
not
could
born
join
in such a
even if she doesn't
place
forgive
as
me. I don't want her
they
to be
were,
alone.
where they have to be forced to compete with each other, they might have different story.
She did? Does that mean she forgives me? Or is she planning to destroy me once we're together in the grave? Regardless, if this is the end of our torment, I'm grateful. Thank you, kind stranger, for helping us both. Just, please, don't place us in this chamber. It's tainted with my sorrow. I'd rather not linger here for eternity. I realize that. But now, we're both dead. We have eternity to learn
They said the
forgiveness.
same thing.
All I want
That's
is
so
peace.
sweet.
And I sense she does too.
I just need to find some place for them. Oh. This is such a cool quest. Just this small little thing. And this game is awesome. String. I see a darkness. Forging ties. Ooh, this place is huge. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hey, greedy up. Do you know where we are? It's so intimidating. God damn, now I have to deal with that at night. Fuck me. Ooh. Anything here? I can talk to him.
Stop! Don't come closer, or you die.
I'm already this close.
Red Hat talks, thinks, many thinks. Ooh, many in head. Don't know. Other red caps. Kill, man. The Red Hat thinks, maybe not kill, man. Maybe meet.
Maybe not
talk,
kill, man.
and then kill.
Oh.
Not you. Me, Red Hat. Put on Red Hat. Be Red Hat. Killed man with knife. Slash. Took hat. Dip in blood. Put on. Bam. Many things. Red Hat smart. Other red caps dumb. Only kill, eat, sleep. Not think. Not speak nice words. Dumb. That's why Red Hat alone. Not sure what do. Yes, Hat makes smart, but gives many thinks, many words. Head hurts. Red Hat not want to be Red Hat no more. Yes, take.
Whoa. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Oh, cool. Okay, this is a dead end. Let's not stay too long here, because that guy is approaching. Is he attacking my pet? That bastard. Oh. What is that? is scary in the dark. Oh, we're near the city. Oh, goddamn. Ooh. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. There's so many. There's so many. Okay. Michael. Better. Oh, nice music. Is it because I'm here? Oh. Oh, wow. This place is dope.
Hey, are you with the guild too? I'm waiting on someone from the guild. You know which guild. And if you don't know, well, I might just have to kill you.
Oh.
Ha! I knew it! I just knew you were with the children.
Is it the mess? Is the mess,
to give
isn't
me
it?
my assignment? Luth said someone would be coming soon with my first task. My first task! I can't wait! Yeah, that's me. Edgar's brother. You've heard of him, right? He's already a fledgling. He's the one who convinced me to join the guild, and I can't wait to get started. He told me the first tasks aren't too bad. You know, delivering messages, eavesdropping, that kind of thing. And I really hope so, because, to be honest, I get a little queasy at the sight of blood. But I'm sure I'll toughen up soon enough. So, do you have a task for me? I never really thought about it, to be honest. I guess I was a little jealous of my brother. He's doing so well. He's got food in his belly, decent clothes, and people actually respect him. These days, that's about as good as it gets. That's why I want to join. My brother always says I speak without thinking, and one day it's going to get me killed.
Oh, no.
But that's just who I am, you know? When I'm excited about something, I can't hold it in, or it feels like I'll burst.
Okay.
So, what does that mean? You're throwing me out before I even got the chance to prove myself? That's not fair! Let me prove myself! Wait, this is the test, isn't it? I'm supposed to kill you right now, right? That makes sense. Let's fight! You did well. Luth will be pleased. We don't need to anymore. You've finished your task.
You have an arrow on
The
your.
real test was to see if your heart was too soft. We need people who follow orders, not those who put random strangers ahead of the commander's word. Loyalty is everything to the children of Morrigan. I'd rather you didn't. I've got more important things to do for our guild. And you've proven you can fight well enough.
Your shoulder.
You might actually beat me. And then
your right
where would we
shoulder.
be?
My
We'll
left.
be waiting for
To
you
my
near
left.
Morrigan's Hollow. Here, I'll mark it on your map. May Morrigan's wings shield you from enemy eyes.
Okay, he doesn't care.
It's good knowing we can count on you.
I have nothing. Any fast travel around here? Okay, well, I'm near the gate. Usually there's some fast travel here. Or near here. I'm not seeing it though. Oh. Keep missing. Got another horn. Okay, so okay. Okay, this game looks good. This game can looks really good. Oh, that's where Huh, okay. Something for this. Spirituality and endurance. Am I using? I'm still using wooden arrow. Okay, that's good. I thought I was using iron arrow just for these guys. What the? Oh, excuse me? What?
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on our watch? The people would be at my door with pitchforks.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Help him up, Antzero.
I didn't do anything. I was just picking up some plants.
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the Menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised.
I'm
what
surprised.
was it that made the Menhir react to you? The local Menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and
I almost
whether
died
you
for
meant
it.
to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway. Tell me, do you know what this Menhir represents?
Some plants?
Is that so? That would be quite the discovery. The people of Avalon still believe the legend that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the Menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the Menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Qornocht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power.
Guest from
Power
Camelot,
once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away. Officially, they say they want to gather all the Menhirs scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the Menhirs. I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms. I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the Menhir reignited, the people of Qornocht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want. I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror, and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, Being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden. I want you to speak with Dino and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Connacht, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier. With the men here active again, everything could change. Calamity Shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries. I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic, and the people of Connacht are quite attached to it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield. If you need anything, speak to Antzero. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Do you need something?
She's stealing? Yeah, still.
The less attention, the better.
What the hell? No lock chest or anything like that?
I should stay out of trouble. Ah, you need something? Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Connacht usually passes through my hands first. From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight. And you? What brings you here? Life at court is a delicate dance. Managing affairs, settling disputes. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly. It's a quiet kind of chaos. Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I lost my family to it. Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. Farewell.
Okay, he's not giving anything. Oof. So dark, this area. This area is weirdly dark.
I should stay out of trouble. Just passing through? Good.
Isn't this a sight? Gardens, the open sky, and a bit of quiet.
I like this place.
Makes you think the world's not so bad after all. Neither did I, to tell the truth.
I just remember,
I'm by the
that's
sea,
the guy
listening to the waves.
we see at the island and then also at the sinking village.
I'm here.
Sunken village.
Like the wind picked me up and set me down where it pleased. Aye, it's been happening for as long as I can remember. Thought it was some druid's prank when it started. One of their spells gone awry. I even asked a crow once if it had anything to do with it. Got no answer, of course.
Oh, okay.
But if this is the way of things, who am I to complain? I get to see the stars from all sorts of places.
Can just
And the
walk
best part?
like me.
I never have to worry about where to go next. Not in the slightest. The world's a big, messy place, my friend. If the winds of fate decided to carry me themselves, who am I to argue? I'll make the most of it, wherever I land. And look at this. Landed me in a fine garden with fine company.
Thank you.
Fate must think highly of me, eh? Well, not much, I'm afraid. But I've heard it's a lovely place. Good folk, strong traditions. They've got a treasure here, you know. A shield given to Palamedes of House Tarion by King Arthur himself. Quite the tale, that one. Someday I'd like to see it with my own eyes. Imagine the history in that. Something touched by the old king, still standing proud. Now that's worth a trip, wouldn't you say? Safe travels, child. May fate be on your side. Safe travel.
Oh man, I wish I can play with that. You know what? Might as well end it here. That's fun, and there's still more to look forward to in the game. I don't think the map is as big as the first area map, but it's also not small. I so found this. I haven't entered that. Cool. This is such a fun game. I only wish that it was not, copyrighted the music, but it is what it is. I'm just happy I got to play the game. Yeah. I'll continue this tomorrow, as usual, on Saturday, on weekends. I can stream from earlier in the morning. I'm looking forward to that. I also need to find a merchant here, blacksmith, because I'm running low on ammo. Could just make it on my, campfire, because I had the skill. But I don't know why. I'd rather not. I'm in the city anyway, so I might as well look around tomorrow. So see you guys tomorrow. I'll go around the city looking for quests, looking for merchants, looking for more recipes. But yeah, that's about it for me for now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.